Hello friends, let's talk about word problem. So word problem can be difficult for young kids because it's hard to comprehend the word problem. And usually as soon as young kids, they look at the word problem, they just start hunting down for the number, they look for the keyword and they try to solve, and often they uh, solve it wrong. So in order to improve their word problem comprehension or encourage them to dig deeper to understand the scenario, it's better to use three read approach. So let me show you how does that work. So in three read approach, you usually read word problem for the three times. So when you are reading for the first time, you're focusing on the narrative, like what is happening in the story, and you just ignore the numbers. When you're reading for the second time, you're focusing on the data, you're focusing on the numbers and the unit. And when you're reading for the third time, you are understanding what is being asked, or you are trying to formulate the plan, what strategies will be used. All right, so let me show you how to solve this word problem using this approach. So I'm going to read for the first time and I'm going to ignore the numbers. I'm going to focus on the narrative. So I'm going to say Mona's group picked apples, her dad's group picked more apples. How many apples do they have now? All right, so when I'm reading for the first time, I understood that there are two group of people, Mona's group and dad's group, and they're picking apple. All right, now I'm going to focus on the quantity. All right, so I'm going to read with my number and the unit. So I'm going to read again. Mona's group picked 60 apples, her dad's group picked 30 more apples. How many apples do they have now? And so I know now that there are two groups of people. One group picked 60 apple and the other group picked 30 more apples. All right, now I'm going to read for the third time and I'm going to focus on what is being asked. So I'm going to say Mona's group picked 60 apples. Her dad's group picked 30 more apples. How many apples do they have now? So I have to find out how many apples, how many total apples do they have now. All right, so here's how I'm going to solve it. So I know Mona's group picked 60 apples. All right, and I know that Mona's dad group picked 30 apples. All right, what do I have to find? I have to find how many apples do they have now. All right, so since I know that Mona picked 60, dad picked 30 more, and I have to find how many apple do they have now, I know I have to add this value together. All right, so my equation can be Mona's group plus dad's group. All right, and I have to find how many apple now. So I'm going to plug in my numbers. 60 plus 30 equals to, if students can do 60 plus 30, they can do 90 apples, or they can use any of their adding strategies like count on. So they know they have to start with 60, they have to count on to get their answers. I'm going to do 60, 70, 80, 90. So now I have 90 apples. All right, so my answer is 90 apples. I hope this three read approach helps your kid understand or comprehend the word problem, and word problem does not sound very confusing to them. I also understand that it might seem like it's a very slow process, but trust me, at the beginning it will be slow, but once they understand the word problem, once they use the strategies over and over again, they'll be able to actually grasp the concept and they'll be able to solve it way faster and with accuracy. I hope this video helps. Thank you so much.